Visions of the Black Heaven, written by Daniel Zien, read by Daniel Zien. Chapter 27. Mary Ellen was closing the restaurant, waving goodbye as he drove his '75 Ford pickup truck out of the parking lot. He loved the pickup. It was the first year Ford built his pickup at the Louisville Ford truck plant. His wife picked the color, a creamy white and cinnamon brown, the last pickup he and his wife bought together. Charlie was driving down the road. He realized how much he missed his wife. The pickup was a constant reminder of her. The sun slowly dipped closer to the horizon. Charlie needed something before going home. Turning into the town square, he noticed the day was somehow different. The light was strange, not like a dingy yellow-green of a storm about ready to hit. The air seemed thicker. The light felt heavier. Parking in front of the general store and getting out, he stretched, wondering if he needed anything else before going home. He decided he didn't. Walking towards the store, something caught his eye. Two men stood across the street in front of the county courthouse. Two large husky men who looked like men but somehow looked different than from other men, each dressed in blue jeans, flannel shirts, miner boots. He could not tell why, but these men looked different than from other normal men. Then across the street stood two other large men dressed in black. What seemed strange was that they wore all black, even a black mask to cover their face, which made them look somehow evil and faceless. Charlie shuddered in fear as he walked into the store, thinking of the dream he could never remember. A military man had bought the variety store early in the 1970s. Like most everyone else who moved to the area, he settled down to make a life for himself. He bought the store when the town was bustling with activity from the mines. The retired military man always walked with a limp. No one ever knew how he was injured or why he never told anybody about his military service. Charlie just knew that military men would rather have forgotten about their service. The Vietnam War was just too painful to remember. Coming home to crowds screaming, spitting on them, yelling, "Baby killer." Most everyone just assumed that his limp was a war injury. He always dressed in clean, sharp, ironed blue jeans, a freshly pressed white shirt with black dress shoes polished to military standards. He kept his gray hair cropped in a military cut style. Walking in the front door, Charlie saw the owner was stocking shelves of hunting and fishing supplies. Looking over his glasses, the store owner recognized Charlie. "Hello, stranger," Charlie mumbled. "Hello." As he was reaching for his wallet, "Give me a pack of beech nut," he said as he handed the cashier a crumpled up $5 bill. The cashier handed him the change in a white and red foil pouch. Charlie opened the foil package and put a big clump of chew inside his lip, feeling the satisfying buzz of the nicotine flow through his body, remembering the earlier conversations he had with his trooper, Williams, as he looked at the statue of Old Smoky. "Hard winter." "Yep," Charlie grunted. "Nice day, ain't it?" "Yep," Charlie agreed. "Nice spring day." "Ain't seen you for a while. How you been?" Charlie looked out the store window and replied, "Been busy getting ready for spring and all." "Yep, getting ready for spring," agreed the store owner. "Heard about that missing female professor?" "Missing what? Huh?" Charlie asked. "Yeah, female professor went missing the same day as the couple and the military man arrived in town. Everyone's looked everywhere. Found her car up in the hills, just destroyed. Found some tracks, but they vanished." Charlie thought of the frustrations of old man Schroeder trying to track that crazy old mountain man, but always losing him. "Yep, Trooper Williams wants to talk to that couple that started that commotion at the truck stop," whispered the owner. "They didn't start nothing. I was there when it all happened. Wilbur's wife attacked that military man at the truck stop. Saw it myself. The military man's woman came to his rescue. Wilbur's wife paid the bill, telling Mary Ellen to keep the change. She run off before the woman got a hold of her. Then Wilbur's wife said they stole her money. Wilbur demanded his money back and attacked the military man. Charlie hesitated for a moment and replied, "Yep, that military man whipped old Wilbur. Didn't hurt him. Could have hurt him real bad, but didn't. Everyone who saw it knew what happened, and everyone knew what Wilbur was going to do next." Charlie hesitated for a few minutes. "You recall that crazy old mountain man?" "No, but I heard about him." "That man Wilbur attacked is the crazy old mountain man's grandson." The cashier looked up, astonished. "No, you're kidding. You sure?" "Yep, sure of it," Charlie whispered. "I recall him as a young boy. He had that same distinctive walk, that crooked smile, that deep gaze to his eye, a unique sound to his voice. Walked and looked just like his grandpa. I remember him well. Each knew what the other was thinking, but was afraid to say anything. Ever since Wilbur and Wilmer attacked that couple in front of the store that afternoon, things really got strange. The air was thick with anticipation and uncertainty. Charlie walked back to his pickup, looked around, spit tobacco juice on the road. The two sets of men were gone. He got in his pickup and left. The days seemed more normal than before. Charlie went home to face another sleepless night of dreams he could never remember.